Good morning, everybody at home. Maybe I just got off at the lake here, and I caught myself a crappie. Great way to start off the morning. I'm gonna release them. Hopefully, come back with more. Back at it with another crappie. I had a few other hits. Had a pickerel try hitting my swim dinger, but he shook me off. And then I had I think it was a bass on my trout magnet earlier, but again he shook me off as well. So I was able to catch a crappie. How's it going, everybody at home? Just caught this pickerel, my trout magnet. I was fishing towards the inside of the lake, almost working the ledges, and yeah, this guy hit my lure. So let me go. Just got this a green swim dinger. Through past the lily pads, pretty much on the bank, and he came out and nailed it. I forced him out. I almost hit my dad with him. It was pretty funny. So let me go. Got this guy on my Texas rig. I was just dumping my Texas rig in a hole, bouncing it, and then this guy came on. So let me go. That's crappie out here fishing the middle, and it's around this little isolated patch of lilies. And crappie came out from the lilies and hit my lure and brought it back underneath, and I was able to get him. He's got this perch again, fishing these isolated pads, and this guy was lurking around them, and I was able to catch him. Me and Dad, or should I say Dad, caught himself his first bass of on the new repaired Jon Boat. So, you know, can't ask for much more than that. We were out here working the center of the lake, and he said he might have one on. Sure enough, he had a bass. So we're letting him go. Good day so far. Just caught this perch. Again, I'm gonna cast over there. My dad was just saying how there was another perch also following it up, possibly trying to fight over it. So hopefully I can catch his buddy. How's it going, everybody at home? I just got this bass. I got hung up on a tree, and my lure is kind of dancing on top of the surface. And this guy, he ate it. So I'm letting him go. How's it going, everybody at home? I'm back in and off the water, showing you guys the Jon Boat. Me and my dad had a great day. It's Father's Day. We were able to go out and catch some fish and break in the new boat. And again, it was a great day. The boat held up really nice. We took it out yesterday for the first time after redoing it, but yeah, today was a nice day, and I'm able to make a video afterward. Yesterday it started raining, and I wasn't able to make this little, I guess, informational piece like I wanted to. So today turned to work out pretty perfectly. And as you guys see, here's the boat. We did everything ourselves. We painted everything. We went with a gray. The boat was originally like a Jon Boat green, and I really had no real idea or desire with like how this boat should look. I just was really more worried about functionality, and we got everything we wanted to with that, but more about the paint job. We went with a gray. I was just thinking something more like easy to maintain. Something, I didn't really want anything too flashy, because I was worried about just, I don't know, anything fishing capabilities and stuff like that. So I think this gray was a nice choice. Again, it's a satin enamel. I think it's bare. We got it from Home Depot, and got a couple jugs. One would have been enough, honestly, but we didn't really know what we were dealing with, so we bought two, and we definitely have one left over. And the first jug that we used to put the two coats on this, we have enough for touch-ups. There are some areas, I'll be honest, that need a little bit touching up, but that's kind of to be expected. We like all the high contact areas, like right here, as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna be going back over here and touching it with some paint. But yeah, we were able to paint all the cleats and all the accessories orange. I you know, just decided to give it a little pop. You know, got the strap good. Repainted the balance buster. This was originally yellow, and I made it orange to match everything. Again, I had no real idea or no real plan for this Jon Boat, and it turned out perfectly, honestly. I know that's funny to say, but I just had some things I really wanted, like this hatch, which I'll get into in a moment, and but that was really it. So basically, like I said, I got the paint from Home Depot. One jug would probably do you. Again, this is a 14-foot Jon Boat, and we have plenty of paint left over for touch-ups still, and we have a whole nother jug on top of that for maybe future projects. We got the carpet from Home Depot as well. It's outdoor carpet. Normally they have a gray or brown, but when we went in there last time they had a blue, and we hadn't really seen that before. So I was really pumped, and I think it's probably going to be unique, because I don't think it's going to be I think it was like a seasonal thing. We were able to paint the fenders as well, painted them black, and I put some grip tape on there. My dad, when we're launching the boat or recovering the boat on the slip, he uses this to get on and off, and again, it's just safer with this there. Here's his deck. He went the option where he, again, he's got the same carpet as I do. We bought enough to have him covered. But he, you can't really tell, but he has a little cushion underneath here. My dad's an older guy, and he, again, standing for hours can be kind of tough for him. I don't blame him. It's tough for me as well. I sometimes wish I had some support too. But he was able to put in some cushioning here, and you can't even tell. It's so nice. And I think it made a world of difference for him as well. On top. So yeah, besides that, we were got a nice job. We were able to staple in everything, got everything covered in the corners like he likes. We used to have a peg system for support here, but now we have a system where it's just like another support, like just beam right here, piece of wood, honestly, that keeps it just from moving or becoming unstable. We recently just got this. This is a new piece of equipment. I'll do another review on this later. This is the trolling motor extender bracket we recently got it off Amazon. Basically, the goal for this was give my dad more space, so that way when he's back here he has more fishing capabilities, and I think we definitely achieved that. Just the one thing that we learned in the process is we might be sacrificing depth, but if I'm by myself that won't be an issue, but with my dad it's just something to consider. Again, we took it out today like this and we really did enjoy it, and I think him having that extra space and being able to fish this whole platform really was worth it. So again, I'm happy with it. I think he's happy with it. We're gonna just rock with it and see how it turns out. Like I said, this is the trolling motor bracket. Yeah, we're thinking about maybe getting even a new trolling motor with a longer length, even a shaft, but we'll have to see. Maybe that'll be a feature video. Here's the other side of it, another view. Grip on this side as well for my dad when he gets off on this side. Here's wires for the trolling motor. I have it double-sided taped here and it's sticking pretty well. The mat from the last boat, or the last job, we just reused it. We cleaned it off as best as we could. Like everything else I said, we repainted ourselves. I got the spray paint at Walmart or Home Depot. Yeah, I got the spray paint at Home Depot. It was really the only orange they had, so had no other choice. So let me get into the hatch real quick. Let me talk about this. So I really wanted a hatch. I wanted something to store just the essentials that, again, I didn't need 100% access to all the time. So for right now, what I have is the trash can, which is full right now. It's this situation. So basically when I'm driving, I have it hooked up like that bungee, and then when I'm out in the water, I'll take it off. I'll wrap it around that handle, and then I'll bring the thing out, and voila, I got a trash can now. Like I said, I got cans in there right now. I'm gonna throw them away and wash it out in a second. And then when I'm done, and let's say if I'm still in the water, right, and I'm not packing up, I'm still in the water, I'll just tuck it under here, and boom, it'll stay right there. Its own area, easy to get, out of the way. Unlike when it's transporting, it's right here, it's in the middle. But the other side, I have a tarp. This just stays on the boat just in case if we get caught in some rain. I can just throw this on there and not have to worry about the boat getting drenched. That's a real solid. We got this from Harbor Freight. Like I said, that's a real solid investment, guys. So I recommend doing it. It's real cheap, and it's, you know, you don't have to ruin your day by getting off the water if you don't have to. So this just helps us stay on the water a little bit longer. I'm gonna add my stool in here because I was telling my dad, sitting on the front today, just going over to different spots of the lake. I know I'm gonna sound lazy, but again, I just would be more comfortable. I was able to sit down, so I'm gonna put my stool in here, I think, and just keep it in here. And then when I'm times like that, when I'm moving from spots, that's when I'll break it out. But for right now, I just have my trash can, my tarp. So there'll be other things in here like life vests and stuff like that, but we haven't really been using the boat as often just because of work and stuff. I've been working a new schedule, hence the reason why my content hasn't been coming out as frequently as I'd like it to be. But here is the hatch, and I'm so happy. And this is just the storage that I needed. And we got the little hinge right here. Close it. Boom. It usually stays down, honestly, but just right now it's just, I guess, maybe the moisture. It's making a bow out. I'm gonna put that away in a second. Fish finder, everything's all painted, like I said earlier. Trolling motor. Here's the new stand. We actually got new real nails in there and a real firm base, so that way when this gives off its initial kick, I'm not like getting jostled around, or this thing isn't taking a beating like it used to. Here's the boat, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, really pleased with the paint job, really pleased with the carpeting, really pleased with the trolling motor. Again, huge thanks to my dad. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to do this. He did a huge portion of the job, if I'm being honest. He took off a few days of work and really busted his hump on this, so huge thanks to my dad. Again, we're really pleased with the outcome, guys. So, I mean, for a bunch of amateurs, I think it came out pretty good. Again, we're planning on making some more additions later on. Thinking about putting on some stickers, some carpet decals. Maybe on some high traffic areas where it gets kind of dirty to cover that up. But yeah, like I said, really pleased. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And here at the More Fish channel, we want to thank you guys for your support.